Hi everyone, today is going to be a review and tutorial for Whysperfairy.com. Whysperfairy is a really nice mold shop on Etsy.com, and it is really interesting, and they have a lot of food making molds. And if you're not really into food making things, they also have a kawaii mold shop, and I will link that mold shop in the description box as well as Whysperfairy. So, first of all, I'm going to show you the quality of Whysperfairy's molds. So, you know how often when you fill the bottom of your mold, you can fill the inside of the shape? Well, these are really, really, really firm on the bottom, and they don't push through. And they're also really flexible, so popping out your clay creation is quite easy. And that's why I love Whysperfairy molds so much. And I'm just going to show you one more of these molds. And I really like how the Whysperfairy molds have kits. Now the kits come with enough stuff to make a full charm. So instead of just including a strawberry mold, it would come with a fruit bowl kit with a bowl and all the fruits. If you saw my fruit bowl tutorial, I got those molds from Whysperfairy, and I was extremely excited with the quality of the molds. I didn't really think they would be very good, but they were really good, and I liked them a lot. So I would really appreciate if you guys would go check out Whysperfairy's website. She has a lot of really nice products. And if you would just go check that kawaii one out too, which I'll link both of those in the down bar. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, so I'll see you guys. Let's get started with this Whysperfairy tutorial. Let's start with the supplies. First of all, you're going to need some brown clay. I'm going to be using Fimos Caramel. Next, you will either need a white or silver color. I'm going to be using a really pretty color by Primo, and it is called Frost White Glitter, and it has glitter into a white color, and it's going to be really pretty for a winter design. Next, you're going to be needing some blue clay, and I would recommend kind of a lighter blue. I'm using a really pretty Fimo color called Peppermint. Next, you're going to need two Whysperfairy molds. I'm using a Cupcake mold and this Snowflake mold, and these are really great quality, and I really like them. So let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. So you're going to begin with your brown clay, and just press that in the mold, and get it in there really good. And just keep pressing until you get it all inside of the mold. When you have it in pretty good, it should look something like this, and then you're just going to pop it out. And look how detailed that is, guys. Set that aside for a few minutes and get out your snowflake mold. Now you're going to just take some of your white clay, and you're just going to, of course, press that into the mold. Fix it in there right. And when you have it pressed in good enough, just pop it out. Now, I don't really care for the lines between these edges, so what I like to do is take those out with the needle tool, but of course you can do whatever you like. If you take out the edges, it should look more realistic like this. Lastly, we're going to make the icing, so we're going to just start with our blue clay. So start with a ball of blue clay. You can either use a icing mold or do this step. So once you've got that ball made, you're just going to start rolling it into more of a cylinder shape, and then more and more into a long snake shape. Once you've got it rolled out into a really long snake shape, then you're ready to start making the icing. Take the cupcake base you made earlier and set it out. Then take a ball of blue clay and just kind of press that in the middle. Then you're going to take the long string that you made before and start by kind of coiling it around the outer edge of the base of the cupcake. continue wrapping coils all the way around the cupcake. When you're finished, it should look something like this. Then you're going to take your snowflake and you're going to gently press it into the icing part of your cupcake. For your last step, you're going to take some little tiny dots of the glitter white that we used on the snowflake, and you're just going to randomly put those around the icing part. In the end, your cupcake should turn out looking like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And also, please check out Whysperfairy.com. And I really think you guys will like her shop. And I'll leave the link in the description box. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!